Commentary is much appreciated, and I'm always happy to be here for you guys. Like, I want to be able to play, but I also want to be able... Tom just walking through the lasers. Oh, is that any way to greet a lady? Dash attack, the one true love of all Fox players. I hate Fox dash attack with all my heart. Ooh, but Fox is a fast faller, so he's a very easy combo target if Bayonetta can start getting her combos off. Very good. Yeah, if there's one thing I can tell you about Tom, Tom knows how to combo with Bayonetta. Good. So, oh man! If they were able to get off that down smash, that absolutely would have taken that stock there. Excellent back here by Benne for the recovery. Oh, unfortunately, Fox fell right out of the jab combo. That combo might have killed Fox too. Fox is a very light character. I think he's like top 6, top 7 lightest character in this game. He might actually be top 5. Oh, Benne read the witch time. Excellent up smash out of them. Oh, the double roll. Yeah, that's a punish. Ooh, lag starting to kick him a tiny bit. But Benne is honestly sitting pretty comfortable at 155%. Like I said, Bayonetta's biggest weakness, getting a good kill off. Like I said, Bat Within just is not nearly as good as Mithra's Foresight. It's just far too slow. It's mostly like an extra dodge, really. Like an extended dodge. It doesn't really actually give you a counter opportunity. Fox is 5th lightest. Okay, I thought that was the case. Yeah, that's honestly Fox's biggest issue. His Firefox does not go that far. They definitely have a better recovery compared to, say, like, Melee or Brawl, but Fox and Falco still has not a great recovery. I think Falco's actually has a better recovery, personally speaking, mostly because his side B is able to spike compared to Fox, and his up B is also... That's not going to kill. Fox is way too light there. Oh! Benne had the magic 69% for a moment there, everybody. As we all know, when you have the magic 69%, you get to kill. You think with his fast falling speed, he'd be heavier, but this whole game also give us Ridley the mid-weight? Yeah, the fact that Ridley is lighter than Samus is still one of the biggest jokes in this game. I think that's so funny. Oh, yep, good reflect there. They knew that they were going to go for that instead of trying to go offside. That is... Tom loves their rolls. Friendly reminder for everybody, they did nerf rolling in this game. The more you roll in quick succession, the slower they get and the more end lag you get. You're going to get punished really hard from rolling a lot. Try not to roll too much. And that back air will not take it unless Bayonetta doesn't have her jump. No, she's good. Excellent grab. Yeah, Bayonetta, one of Bayonetta's very few kill options, her forward throw. I'm a little surprised it killed across the stage, though. I know Fox is light, but jeez. That up smash will take it if they got caught, but thankfully you avoided it. Oh my gosh. Like, there is a back hit to Fox's up smash, and it is a very terrifying hitbox. Oh, Benne fishing for those back airs. Who do you think you are, light? Nope, that's not going to be enough. That was across the stage. Even Bayonetta, who's a light character, will not get knocked out that quickly. Ooh, nice witch time. Good punish there. Yeah. Tom is definitely trying their best to avoid getting a random hit. They know they're in a very bad spot. Okay, here comes the Bayonetta. Side B trade. Oh my god, that whiff back air. That definitely would have killed Tom there. Oh, you know what? Oh, Tom is closing out. Yeah, see? This is what happens when you roll too much. You saw how, like, Bayonetta was still rolling when her invincibility ran out? That's the thing. You lose more invincibility and you have more end lag. Do not roll too often. That will actually get you killed. First game goes to Benne. And honestly, I think the fast fall speed is mostly to assist with Fox's speedy combos. Having a fast fall speed is really good for comboing, speaking as someone who plays Mithra. But like, you don't want to be so fast that you fall into multiple juggling combos, because that is such a bad situation for Fox a ton at a time. Alpha, I'm not entirely sure if that's true. I only know about the reduced invincibility as well as the increased end lag. I'm not sure about shorter distances. I'm pretty sure the distance is exactly the same, because if they did that, that will actually mess up people being able to punish the rolls, because that'll make them actually have to keep in mind how far a character can roll, and I think that'll mess people up too much, because every character does have a different roll distance. There's the same distance, but becomes slower with each consecutive roll, as well as reduced invincibility. Exactly. This also applies to air dodges too, by the way. If you air dodge and then roll, it counts as a roll, basically. And I think most people know by now, do not directional air dodge unless you specifically want to directional air dodge, because that will give you a lot of end lag as well. I'm kind of curious if Tom is going to stick with their Bayonetta. I don't know if they have any other characters. I think Bayonetta does actually have a pretty decent matchup against Fox. It's really whether or not if you're going to be able to punish Fox off stage. That is something I am noticing about Tom. They don't seem to like going off stage as Bayonetta too often, even though Bayonetta is such a really good ledge guarder. All right, they're sticking it out with Bayonetta, guys. Let's see if it pays off. Sometimes character familiarity is better than trying to swap to a better character for a matchup. Yeah, Tom is definitely spacing it out with their nairs a lot more. Very good idea. That will definitely keep Fox from being able to get in on them too often. Unless you get like that to the face. Ooh, unfortunately, Fox is a pretty short character. Completely missed that afterburner kick. If it was a taller character like Palutena, they definitely would have taken that heel to the face. Ooh, good up. Ooh, Tom is not messing around anymore. I haven't seen it up till like all night. Bayonetta's up tilt is really good, guys. Such an excellent combo setup tool for Bayonetta. Unfortunately, the forward smash! They read the side beyond the stage and that just took them right out. Fox is just a tiny-ass character, guys. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, Tom does not go off stage, so they're not able to punish Fox as much as they'd like. They just let them recover back on the stage. That will take it, though. Bayonetta's jab combo did get buffed. You're a cool dude, Tom. But any day a Bayo loses a good day for you. Wow. Gamer just does not want to fight a Bayonetta. Are you going to let that, them get away with that, Tom? Definitely doesn't seem like it, as you got 100 damage on Fox while I wasn't looking. Good God, Tom. Excellent job. That forward. Oh, nope, not quite enough. Ooh, that down air is definitely strong. Ooh. I'm kind of surprised that Benne didn't combo off of the up tilt. Up tilt is generally one of Fox's better setups at early percents. Oh, they decided to start doing those jump, I'm not totally sure whether or not counters factor into that, but good jab, I guess. And here comes the Bayonetta combos. To be fair, Smash 4 has a lot of scars. Dude, it's actually so funny because, like, we were watching the Smash trailers the other day for my subathon, and, like, we were talking about how during the reveal of Everyone Was Here, everyone got mad when they saw Bayonetta was back, even though they knew everybody was back. That's how much people hated Bayonetta in Smash 4. Oh my god! She barely avoided that up smash! She slid backwards before her heel slide! That is some hurt box shifting. Oh my god, he side beat through the jab. I didn't know that was even possible. I thought he would just like dash right. Or, you know, just take a, you know, just get a fist to the butt. You know, here comes the giant fist and all that.
You're making it easy.
Tom is not giving up this game. You don't even play Smash 4, you just don't really like the character. Fair, fair. We got a set, everybody. Remember when everyone hated Little Mac in Smash 4? You're not wrong, Link. And friendly reminder, everybody. Okay, you know what's always one thing that always made me laugh a lot? This was back in like 2018 or 19, you know, well into the established era of Smash 4 and Ultimate. I remember I was watching a YouTube movie reviewer talking about Smash. Like, they just randomly brought up Smash while reviewing a movie, and they just randomly said, you know, there was always this character in Smash recently, and I can't believe they'd allow such a broken character into the game. I don't know why they made Little Mac so fucking broken, and I laughed my head off for days. I'm just saying, if you are complaining about how Little Mac is a broken character who is really damn good, and there's no way to fight Little Mac, man, I feel like, I don't normally say this, but that is a skill issue. Ooh, Benne pulling out the wolf, though. Okay, playing the Spaceys. Meanwhile, Meta Knight and Brawl. Ooh, Benne sitting at 68%. Yeah, Bayonetta can definitely get that early damage, but yeah, Ben is definitely playing a lot slower now. They definitely don't want to. Nope, unfortunately, he got caught into the heel slide into more Bayo combos. That's new good forward air. Hella 39% damage. Okay, I want to say this. Like, I think Bayonetta is a super cool character. Like in this game, in Smash 4, she's lame as hell. But the fact that she, like, it's a lot harder to actually get the combos in this. Yo! There's that glitch time. But yeah, like, I think now that Bayonetta is a more reasonable character, I think she's a super hype character to see her perform. Like, in my personal opinion, I feel like Steve and Kazuya have kind of gotten to that point in Ultimate's lifespan, like the new Bayonetta's, personally speaking. Mostly because, like, here's my issue with Kazuya. A lot of his combos are almost exactly the same. So it just looks like it's the same thing every single match. And basically it's the same thing for Steve, except Steve likes camping. Ooh, nice witch time. Yo! Oh my god, that was a weird ass. That killed across the stage! No way! Wow! Nicely done, Sakura. I mean, not Sakura, Benne! I'm sorry, guys. Little Mac and Ganon are considered top tier in casual Smash community. True, though. Ooh, nice downward afterburner kick. That is definitely something I want to see Tom do more often, because the downward afterburner kick is actually really hard to predict unless you're super aware of what Bayonetta wants. Nice fit. Okay, I gotta say, Tom makes very good use of bullet arts. I love that they hold the, know when to keep a character at bay when they hit a shield. Because, if they try to drop a shield thinking, oh, they fecked up their combo so I can drop my shield down. Nope! You're going to get hit by a bunch of bullet arts and get knocked backwards. Unfortunately, Tom is down to their last tournament stock. They got to make sure they get rid of this stock soon if they want to stage that comeback. That was honestly a good smash read, but unfortunately, Ben was a lot more patient. Ben is definitely trying their best to avoid that. Oh, you know what? You know what? I would have given Ben so much props if they did a down throw side B off stage. If they did that, I would have respected the hell out of them. Ooh, not quite. And unfortunately, bullet climax doesn't reach that far enough. Back air. No, that forward tilt will take it. Benne enters into top 8.